It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back in the Super League this time. And we have back to back action today for you. 4 games on the trot. And the action just keeps on coming here. So a bright start this straight away. A couple of dot deliveries here for the fielding side. And will be interesting to see how much will be a good total here. The ace winning the toss here today and electing to field first. They prefer a chase. And we have seen that before. It has worked. And straight away starting off with a spinner here. And this time he will play it in the gap on the offside. And that will race away to the boundary. In fact, it's just kept inside. Not quite so. A good effort in the end. But the first boundary of the innings, and he's off the mark now. Trying to make the best use of the left arm spinner to the right hander here. And once again, nicely bowled. He's finding a lot of turn. But it's played nicely in the gap, and they will get a run. Not enough power on that shot to clear the fielders. They cut that one off. And this time to the new batter. An excellent delivery, very close to the outside edge there. Well, that will close out the over with 5 on the board. A decent one in the end for the ace. So they decide to go with the pace bowling now for the second over with the new ball. And we will have the graphics up for you very shortly here. Looks like it is going to be a very short run up, but the keeper is back. And the man who's hit the boundary is on strike once again. And this time nicely punched off the front foot. This time it's played nicely on the offside in the gap, but there is a deep backward point. They have kept protection out there for the wide Yorker. And once again nicely bowled and punched off the back foot this time. So a decent start this for the left arm pacer. And this time played uppishly on the leg side towards deep mid wicket. And will be another single. So they keep the scoreboard ticking here early on in these innings. And they need to try and build here. And this time it is hit hard but straight to the fielder at mid-on. He's faced a few deliveries already now. He's itching to go here. Crucial always the power play overs in any T20 game. And there it is. That's the huge hit. And that's the first 6 out of the game. It's out of here. We will need a new ball once again. Played superbly down the ground. He was always prepared for that one. And a neat hit, a mighty blow. There's the action replay there. A shot worth watching hundreds of times. Game.
And there it is. That's the huge hit. And that's the first 6 out of the game. It's out of here.
For a maximum in that area. Well, that is the confidence of the man. So once again, a change in the bowling here. And a bit of a hesitation. And an opportunity at the bowler's end. And a direct hit could have been curtains there. That could have been the first one down. A bit of a mix-up. And they somehow survive here. They are having long discussions among themselves. But it is all happy in the end for them. And they get that run as well. That could have been a very bad way to lose the first wicket. And this time played uppishly on the leg side. Will that find the fence? Yes, it does. So a boundary of this over as well. Now both the openers have got a boundary. An excellent stroke once again, making the best use of the field this time. Showing that it is just not the big hitting that he can do. He can even play it in the gaps when required. And once again played in the air. Opportunity and gone. That's the first one and that's the big wicket. He was looking extremely good out there. And now he has to depart. Once again trying to go inside out but finding the outside edge. And it went straight up in the air and right into the hands of the short third fielder there. Safely taken. And nicely played outside the off stump,
and gone.
asking him to fetch at that one.
That's the...
And the field was set perfectly there.
Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin.
So Abhishek Zaveri getting the big breakthrough there. And now Vishal Pandey comes in at number 3. So they will hope that that is something that will put the brakes on the opposition, on the anonymous Knights. This time played safely towards the point fielder. Partnerships very key in any T20 game, and they need to build one more once again. And this time it's bowled on the pads and a poor delivery to end the over. That was an excellent one, a successful one for Jfsc Tsl, but 8 coming off it in the end. At the end of the third, it is 22 for 1, the Anonymous Knights. So Tushar is coming into bowl now, into the fourth. And 4 different bowlers used for the 4 overs here, with some right arm off spin to the right hander. Not sure if that is the matchup that they are looking for. But the first over was tight, which was bowled by a spinner. Maybe that is the thought process behind that one. And it's gone through everybody. And that will be 4 byes here. Nothing much the wicketkeeper could do there. It was very close to the stumps. The batter missing it and also the wicketkeeper in the end. And it went racing away to the boundary. So 4 welcome runs for the Anonymous Knights. Tushar won't mind that because that won't affect his bowling figures. It's in the air this time. It's over the infield. And will that race away to the boundary as well? Not quite so. There is a deep extra cover. And they get a couple of runs across. So they keep the scoreboard moving here even after the wicket. This time slightly short and moving across, playing it on the leg side and a boundary. So the second boundary of the already 10 runs of this over, making the best use of this power play early on, the Anonymous Knights. This is a good fast start here. Just the kind of the start you would hope for after losing the toss and putting the opposition under pressure straight away. And this time he found a lot of bounce on the pitch. And will be a rare dot delivery here. And once again offering a lot of flight, and once again the batter missing that one just like in the first delivery, and this time the wicketkeeper does extremely well to collect that one. You might feel had he even connected that there is a long on there and it could have gone straight down his throat, but thankfully for him he misses that one. And again a lot of flight, and again he swings it on the leg side and he finds the fielder there in the deep. There is protection out there, and that will close out the over. At the end of the fourth, it is 33 for 1. So Abhishek Zaveri will get his second over now. He's taken the big wicket, and now he is going to continue to try and get more wickets here for his side. They need at least one more in the next couple of overs in the power play to try and make sure that their decision to field first was the fruitful one. A couple of dot deliveries to start with against Sularia, and this time much more closer to the batter, but there is a deep backward point. He finds the gap but won't quite find the fence. This time a big heave towards the leg side, trying to go downtown, but will find the fielder at mid-on. So the intention is clear. They want to play the big shots. And why shouldn't they? They have lost just one wicket. And this time in the air, and just short of the fielder there, inside the circle. So Abhishek Zaveri continuing to threaten the opposition here. Once again in the air, opportunity. An opportunity for a run out here, but the wicketkeeper couldn't quite collect that one. It's all happening out there. That should have been the second one down, but the ace couldn't quite get that one there. At the end of the fifth, it is 36 for 1. So Keyur Shah will now get his second over. This is the final over of the power play now. Just a couple of fielders allowed outside the inner ring, and they will want to make the most of it. The last over pushing their run rate down a little. And this time played in the air, straight down the ground. Has that carried? Not quite so, but one bounce into the fence. A boundary nonetheless, this time off the bat of Sanjeev Sularia. An excellent strike that. He was completely ready for it. and playing it to the safest area on any ground, straight down the ground. So Jfsc will have to rethink a little here on the line and the length that he uses. And this time very close to the outside edge. A much better delivery, that one. Pulling the length back a little. This time too short, an opportunity maybe, just short of the fielder there on the leg side. Had he been inside by a few centimeters, that could have carried to him. But the pressure increasing here with another dot delivery. And Sanjeev Sularia will continue to go for the big shots in an attempt. And this time he's connected, but he's gone straight up in the air. Opportunity here at mid-on and taken safely. So that is the second one down, and the plan for ace is working. 40 for 2 then. He wanted to go downtown once again, trying to clear the infield, but finding the top edge and couldn't quite time it. And a decent innings by Sanjeev Sularia coming to an end here. He's not happy at all with himself. 40 for 2 after 5.4.
Begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So 40 for 2 then, and Anuj Tiwari enters the crease, and this time he leaves it, and a mistake by the wicket keeper will allow them to get across for a single. They will get a bye. Very close to the tram line there. But excellently done there by Kayush, and what a comeback this has been in the over after being hit for a boundary off the first delivery. A boundary followed by a couple of dots and then a wicket. And once again played in the air, and this time Vishal Pandey will clear the infield easily. A cracking strike that to close out the 6th over. 45 for 2 for Ace Cricket Academy. So 45 for 2 then. The game very much in the balance here. A decent start for the Ace Cricket Club and played in the air this time on the leg side. He's found the gap, but the deep backward square leg fielder getting across. He had to run a long way towards his left, and they get a couple of more runs to the total. That shot not quite having enough power on that one. As Pramod has come into bowl here. Now that the power play overs are complete, the field has been spread. 5 fielders allowed outside the inner circle. And this time nicely played on the leg side. And it's gone away for a boundary. And that will also bring the 50 up for Ace Cricket Club. I beg your pardon, the Anonymous Knights. 51 for 2 in 6.2 overs. And they will be happy with the scoring rate at the moment. But they won't be happy that they have already seen a couple of wickets back in the pavilion. They will be hoping that these two can build a decent enough partnership here for at least another 4-5 overs from here on before they can really launch. And this time outside the off stump, asking the batter to fetch it, and that's given as a wide in the end. The umpire had a thought about that one, and in the end decides against the bowler. Once again, nicely bowled. A late cut shot in the end for a single. It's very important to keep on taking the singles at the least if you're not getting the boundaries to keep the scoreboard moving. Especially considering that the field has been spread and more opportunities for singles and doubles in the gaps. And that should be another wide. It is given by the umpire. Just missing his line there, Pramod. This time nicely pushed, but towards the fielder at mid-off. In fact, it's the cover fielder who is very narrow, close to the mid-off area. And they also have a long off which is extremely wide. And they are very much in each other's line. Maybe that is a plan. We will wait and see. So 10 of the over already, even after that dot. Can he close it out here, Pramod, for his side? And once again, he misses out. So a couple of dots to end the over. At the end of the 7th, it is 55 for 2. So a change in the bowling once again. Sainath Gurav will come in. And nicely played towards the leg side against the left arm spinner. The left arm off spin against the right hand batters. This time slightly short and punched on the leg side, a cross-batted shot. So they are happy to take these singles here. This time quicker through the air and nicely played towards the deep extra cover fielder. So 3 singles of the over already. Playing some risk-free shots at the moment and building a huge partnership here. And this time it's punched back, and that did not quite carry into the hands of the bowler. He couldn't quite hold on to that one. That could have or should have been taken in the end by Sainath, but a chance dropped there. And this time once again quicker through the air, and the batter a bit surprised and couldn't quite time that one once again. So an excellent over this so far by Sainath, just 3 of it. He's got 1 more to come. Can he close it out? And they get across for a quick single. So just 4 off the over. And at the end of the 8th, it is 59 for 2 for the Anonymous Knights.
Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters.
So Karan Sharma comes into bowl now. Once again, another change in the bowling. They have already used quite a few bowlers. 7 of them now. And a shorter one, and he has dispatched that. High, long and handsome. A beautiful strike that by Vishal Pandey. As soon as the ball was shot, his eyes were lit. And look at the power on that shot. He has really clobbered that one. And he's cleared it by some distance as well. So a much needed 6 there. And this time very close to the stumps, going between bat and pad. This time charging down the track, and he's played beautifully. Back past the bowler, and there was no chance for the long off fielder to cut that one off. So the second boundary of the over, this time a 4. And the partnership keeps on building here. And after a tight over the previous one, this one doing a lot of damage to the Ace Cricket Club. And once again, it's played down the ground. This time past the umpire. It's hit really ferociously, this one. He's really in the zone now, Vishal Pandey. He's hit that straight as an arrow. As we see the replay there was no time to react at all for Karan Sharma. And once again, Vishal Pandey, he's played that in the air. And there's a misfield there, and that's another boundary. What a huge over that is. 18 runs coming off boundaries in this over. 19 of it in the end, at the end of the night, it is 78 for 2. So Sainath is going to continue, who bowled a very tight over. The previous one just 4 off it. And now once again continues nicely. Not really offering much to the batters. But Vishal Pandey is back on strike now, who is striking at the moment into a 200. 30 or 40 in his innings now. And this time much shorter. And it took a while to judge that one, Vishal Pandey. He just wanted to nudge it on the leg side for a couple of runs. But Sainath finding a lot of turn on the track. This time played nicely, but straight to the fielder at short third. And he will give Anuj Tiwari the strike back. And Sainath continues to be economical here. Just 6 runs of his 1.3 overs. Frustrating the batters slightly. But that over of Karan Sharma will really release the pressure for them. This time played in the air. He's played that inside out and it's gone over the fielder at long off, just over him. He got across there, Harshit. But a maximum this time of the bowling of Sainath. An excellent shot that. Playing with the spin. And he got the height and he got the distance as well in the end, just over the fielder. So now Anuj Tiwari getting in on the act with that 6. And this time played nicely. Good sensible cricket this. They get a boundary and then they get the single. And keep the strike rotating as well. And this time a big swing and a miss by Vishal Pandey. But that will close out the 10th. 7 coming off it. At the end of the 10th, it is 87 for 2 as we head into a short drink break.
The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose.
So we are back here after the drinks break and starting off with a single. Harshit coming back into the attack after bowling that first over. So 88 for 2 at this stage. How would they like to add at least another 100 from here on? 10 and over will get them to 186. And this time, once again, nicely bowled by Harshit. Vishal Pandey looking really good at 31 of 18 at the moment. And this time played in the air and over the infield. It will just trickle across to the fielder at deep backward point. And this time bowled nicely. It was the arm ball that time. And the batter was prepared for a cross-batted shot. In the end, deciding against it, Vishal Pandey. And this time played nicely in the gap on the offside. But just a single. So just 3 runs coming off the 11th. At the end of the 11th, it is 89 for 2. So this partnership now 50 runs. And this time it's gone high in the air. And that's gone long enough as well. That's gone very far. And once again out of this ground. And we will need another ball once again. That's the second time they have hit a 6 in that area. And that's a huge one. It was right in the slot there. And he got underneath that one as quickly as possible. And he dispatched it with height and distance. So a single taken this time. So 2 long sixes, both of them being hit against Keur Shah. And both of them kind of the similar deliveries. That was the third 6 of the innings. And this time again, it's played on the leg side. And that's carried the distance as well. Played into the gap to a safe shot, that one. The second 6 of the over now. And that will also bring the 100 up for the Anonymous Knights. 103 for 2 now. And this time he finds the inside edge. But he will get just a single towards the fine leg fielder. So both the batters getting a 6 and then getting off the strike in this over. How does Jfsc get out of this one? He's got 2 more left. And once again played nicely on the leg side. There's no one inside the circle on the leg side apart from the fine leg. There is a long on, deep backward square leg and a deep mid wicket. And once again nicely played, and they get across for a single. So 14 coming off the 12th. It is 106 for 2 after 12. So once again a bowling change. Sainath will continue now in the 13th. And it's struck in front. Appeals for a leg before Karin is gone. That's the wicket that they were searching for. Vishal Pandey. That's a huge breakthrough. Courtesy of Sainath this time. It looked like a pretty straightforward decision for the umpire. Hitting leg for sure. And that's the third one down now. 103 for 3. 106 for 3 in fact after 12.1.
Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose.
So 106 for 3 then. And Rahul Singh comes in at number 5. Sainath bowling really well, and once again shaping it outside the off stump, that time very close to the outside edge. It's not easy to hit him right from the word go. And once again, a swing and a miss. And that's excellently bowled once again. And he will scamper across for a single here, Rahul Singh, and bring Anuj Tiwari back on strike. And this time again it struck in front. And this time the umpire will say, no, maybe a bit of height this time. That could have been a double blow here had Anuj Tiwari had to depart there. What an excellent over this in the context of the game. Just one run off it and the wicket, the big wicket of Vishal Pandey. Look at the spell by Sainath. 1 for 14 in 2.5. And this time played nicely with a cut shot, but straight to the fielder once again. And just the second run of the over to close it out. 108 for 3 after 13. So Keyur Shah is going to bowl his final over. This time played on the leg side. So they are trying to finish the overs of Keyur Shah here early on. The left arm pacer, he's taken one wicket, and that one was very close to the outside edge. And this time it's in the air. Opportunity for the wicket keeper. Taken safely. That's the fourth wicket and the second one for Keyur Shah, who has proven to be expensive today. But he gets his second breakthrough, and Rahul Singh, whose short stay at the crease has come to an end. 1 of 5. It just wasn't his day. And now, in a spot of bother here, the Anonymous Knights. A back of the lane delivery, a slower one, and holding it out to the wicket keeper. So 109 for 4 then.
Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action.
So the new man in is Jfsc Patel, and he starts off with the single straight away, gets off the mark, plays it nicely to the fielder at point. So an excellent over this for Keyur Shah so far. That will improve his bowling figures as well, the economy rate. And Anuj Tiwari now a bit on the back foot. He's not sure now if to go or wait now for a couple of overs because he's lost a couple of partners. And they need to try and rebuild slightly once again to make sure that they get to a decent total in the end. And once again nudging it on the offside. So a single to close it out. At the end of the 14th, it is 112 for 4. So Sainath is going to continue and finish his spell here. 3 overs, 1 for 15. He's really put the pressure on the opposition. He really pulled down their scoring rate at one stage, which allowed them to get these couple of wickets. So now Jfsc Patel for the first time against Sainath, and he plays it nicely. An opportunity here to come back for the second, but a bit of a hesitation, and Jfsc Patel sent back there. All the three fielders on the leg side are at the boundary, and the fine leg is inside the circle. This time a bit of a change. They are keeping a mid wicket, and they have gone now with the deep fine leg and a deep square leg instead of a deep mid wicket, just to stop those doubles that they are trying to get. And this time played nicely, and the wicketkeeper will have to go behind that one, making the best use of the field that they changed just now, and they get across for 3 runs. That excellent piece of running. Absolutely superb this so far. And this time slightly short and played nicely towards the fielder at cover. He couldn't quite get it past him, Jfsc Patel, who's just come into the crease. He's played 4 deliveries for 4 singles. He's given the strike back to Anuj Tiwari on every single occasion. Can't afford to bowl it on his pads because there's no fine leg out there. This time played straight to the fielder at point. So the dot count keeps on increasing here of the bowling of Sainath. this time charging down the track and played exceptionally well by Anuj Tiwari. He loves to hit a shot in that area. A beautiful, beautiful strike, that one. And a much needed one, this, for the Anonymous Knights. So once again, a boundary that will ease some pressure for them. Once again, charging down the track, and he's missed it, and he's been stumped. Would you believe it? And even now, Anuj Tiwari has to depart. He was holding the key here. And it's 5 down now. They have lost half their side for 121, heading into the final 5 overs. An excellent delivery once again. Sainath asking the batter to fetch that one. And the ball spun a long way. And there was no chance that the wicketkeeper would miss that one. So 121 for 5 after 15.
On Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin.
So the new man in is Sunil Yadav. And Harshit is going to continue in this 16th over. He's got a couple of overs left. He's kept things tight. He's bowled the first and the 11th over of the innings. And now given the 16th one. So can these two add on a few crucial runs for the side? And what a delivery first up by Harshit that is. Absolutely bamboozling the batter there. And a red dot delivery for Faisal Patel then now. As the pressure keeps on increasing here for the batting side, the Anonymous Knights. And what a delivery once again. Appeals for a caught behind. The wicketkeeper thinks there was an edge. And he's asking the batter as well to walk off. But it's the umpire's decision in the end. And he survives. Very close to the outside edge. So a couple of dot deliveries and the pressure keeps on mounting on the batting side here. And once again, trying to take a quick single across, but he's been sent back, and rightly so, by Sunil Yadav. So 3 dot deliveries here now. It's all happening out there. And finally he gets a single and he gets off strike. He was really struggling out there against Harshit. He's bowled beautifully today so far. Look at those figures. None for 9 in 2.4. That is absolutely gold dust in the T20 game. An economy rate like that. And this time punched down the ground by Sunil Yadav, and he gets off the mark straight away. Nicely done. They will be calculating in their minds who is going to bowl the next 4 overs. There is definitely going to be Harshit who will bowl out. And once again, nicely bowled. But this time straight to the fielder, and they will get that single. And at the end of the 16th, it is 124 for 5 for the anonymous Knights. So Abhishek Zaveri continuing here. And this time he starts off by giving away a single, which will bring Sunil Yadav on strike. This time he has the wicket keeper up for his medium pacers, and once again very close to the outside edge there. And once again a big swing, but he misses it completely, and they will get across for a bye there because the wicketkeeper couldn't quite collect that one. So it's been a tight start to this over as well. Halfway through it, just 2 off it. And the pressure keeps on mounting. They need a release shot here desperately. Will it come off the bat of Faisal Patel? He connects that one. And Harshit, he got across, but he couldn't quite collect that one, and it's raced away to the boundary. So a much needed one. It was coming. And that will help them somewhat. And Faisal Patel will be mightily relieved after that previous over that he's got a boundary. And he moves along nicely to 11. But he needs to increase that strike rate a little here for his side. This time it's in the air. Opportunity here. But it will fall very short of Harshit in the end. He took a while to judge that one. And they get a single. And this time a big swing. And he misses it. So that will close out the 17th. It is 131 for 5 after 17. So Harshit is going to continue now, and once again he starts off with a dot. Look at those figures. A magical spell this. Just 11 runs given away in his 3.1 overs. He's got 5 more left, and he's come to bowl this crucial 18th over, which will definitely decide the fate of this innings. And this time a big swing and appeals for a stumping. But he's done well to stay inside his crease there, Faisal Patel. He's giving absolutely nothing away to the opposition here, Harshit. He's been right on the money ever since ball 1. He's just given away 1 boundary, which was in the very first over. And once again a big swing and once again a big miss. So 3 consecutive dots in this 18th over. And finally he connects. An opportunity here to come back for the second, and they will get it easily in the end. So what does Faisal Patel do now? He knows what kind of a delivery is going to come in, but can he tackle it? He connects that one. It's played down the ground but straight to the fielder at long off. Nicely collected there by Jfsc Tsl. And Harshit not quite collecting that one, but it won't harm them as the wicketkeeper got across to stop that one. So just one more delivery left in the spell of Harshit. And he's definitely deserved a wicket here. Will he get that one? Sunil Yadav on strike this time, who is also struggling at 1 of 4 at the moment. And once again, excellently bowled. Just 3 runs of the 18th. At the end of the 18th, it is 134 for 5. And straight away played in the air and gone. So the pressure after the over of Harshit really doing the damage, and that's the second wicket now for Jfsc Tsl. Faisal Patel had to go for the big one, and he has to depart now. 6 down then, nicely taken there by the fielder. Really struggling here, the anonymous Knights, and the back end of the innings. And excellently bowled once again by Jfsc Tsl, who's got a couple of wickets. And he would love it to add a few more to this tally. So just 10 more deliveries left in the innings. At one stage, 180 was looking very certain for them. And now maybe they will be happy if they get anywhere close to around 160 at the moment. Sunil Yadav is out there, but once again it's played in the air. Opportunity here, and it's dropped. Wasn't an easy one, running backwards. Never easy to take a catch of your own bowling, and this time they scamper across for the second run because there was no one at the non-striker's end. And nicely done in the end by Sunil Yadav. They get a couple of runs. The fortune favouring the brave on that occasion. It should have been the fielder's catch for sure. But Abhishek Zaveri running backwards to try and grasp that one. And this time it is hit hard, but straight to the fielder at long off. Harshit is down there. You can't keep him away from this game, can you? So once again, just 4 of the over. And it has been a very sorry looking back end of the innings for the Anonymous Knights. And the Ace Cricket Club really on top here. This time charging down the track. Is that long enough? You bet it is. It's gone all the way. It's Asif Alpha with his first maximum. Charging down the wicket and dispatching it over the long off fielder and into the stands. So that is the area that they like. And once again, it's in the air. Opportunity here. And dropped once again, this time by Harshit. And they will get a couple of more runs. So both the batters getting a second opportunity here. That will close out the 18th. It is 146 for 6.
Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So we are back here for the final over and Tushar is going to bowl it and he has been dispatched straight down the ground for a maximum. Not sure if Tushar is the right choice for the final over. Some right arm off spin and been dispatched beautifully down the ground. So 150 is up now for the Anonymous Knights. And they need a big over here. They have started off well. And once again played uppishly. But straight to the fielder this time at deep mid wicket. So just a single, which will bring Asif on strike. Who can hit the ball long as well. Once again charging down the wicket, but straight to the fielder at cover. And a bit of a misfield will allow them to come back for the second. And appeals for a run out, and he's been given. So Sunil Yadav has to depart. Just short of his crease there, and he went on running and he just walked off in the end. Well, you never run off a misfield, and that is exactly why, because that has produced another wicket here. 7 down now, the Anonymous Knights. So Sarfaraz comes in to bat at number 9, but he will be at the non-striker's end. And thankfully for the Anonymous Knights, it is going to be Asif who will be on strike for the final 3 deliveries here. Up against Tushar, it is a matchup in favour of the batting side. And Asif charging down the track. And has he found the gap on the offside? Yes, he has. That's played beautifully. Nicely done there in the end by Asif. So the second boundary of the over. And they wanted to get somewhere close to 160. They have got that. He's got 2 more deliveries left, Asif. And he's come down the track and he has hit that long once again. This is really good by Asif. What an amazing little cameo he's playing out here. 20 of 6 now. And the Anonymous Knights now at 164. One more hit will get them to 170, which they will really take it from here on, considering the struggles that they had in these final few overs. Tushar has really gone for the cleaners here in the final over. Already 18 of it and 1 more to come. And there is definitely going to be one thing on the mind of Asif Alfa. Once again dancing down the track. He's played it in the air. It's gone over the fielder at cover. But there is protection out there. And they scamper across for the second as well. So that is the end of the innings. 166 for 7. The target will be 167 for the Ace Cricket Club. We will be back shortly for the chase.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So we are back here for the chase. 167 the target then for the Ace Cricket Club. 167 in their allotted 20 overs. Remember, they had won the toss and elected to field first. They have taken the choice of batting second here. Will be interesting to see how do they approach this. Ankit Jain and Vishal Gehani have opened the innings here. Sunil Yadav comes here first up. And straight away a swing and a miss. Trying to play it in the gap on the offside, but missing that one. That excellent in the end, in that innings in the end was really excellent by Asif. 22 of just 7 deliveries in the end. What an amazing little cameo that one. Really helping the Anonymous Knights to reach this total of 166. Once again, he swings, he misses, but that is called a wide. Slightly wider this time by Sunil Yadav, and they open the account for the Ace Cricket Club. It seems like Ankit Jain wants to swing at everything at the moment. But that is what you do when the delivery is bowled right outside the off stump and you get that room. But he needs to play out a few deliveries first. And that was much closer to the batter. So trying to trap him there. The bowler, Sunil Yadav. And once again, a swing and a miss. He's not connecting anything at the moment. Does he have a plan B here now, Ankit Jain? He can't keep on doing that. And once again a swing and appeals for a caught behind, and it's been given. And he has been shell-shocked there. He's just standing there. He does not agree with the umpire and the opposition. But he has to depart, and he has to depart for a duck here, Ankit Jain. 3 swings and misses. And now the 4th one finding the outside edge and nicely taken there by the wicket keeper. 1 for 1 then after 4 deliveries.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So the new man in is Abhishek Zaveri, who bowled nicely early on. He took a couple of wickets. Should have got 3 as well, but not lucky enough for that. Comes in at number 3, and this time a connection of the bat finally for the first time in this innings, and he gets off the mark straight away here. So finally, Vishal Gihani will be on strike, who was stranded at the non-striker's end. And now will get the opportunity to face his first delivery here. And once again, nicely bowled there. An amazing outswinger to close out the first. At the end of the first, it's 2 for 1 for the Ace Cricket Club. So 2 for 1 then after the first over. Not the kind of the start that the Ace Cricket Club wanted. So Rahul Singh is going to continue now in the second over. And left nicely there by Abhishek Zaveri. And even he will start off with a dot here. The power play overs once again continuing to be crucial here in this game. In any T20 game, only a couple of fielders allowed outside the inner ring. And they would want to make the best use of it here, the batting side, the Ace Cricket Club. And this time charging down the track. And he tries to go over the cover fielder, but couldn't quite time that one well and finds the fielder in the deep. You might say that the target is slightly maybe above par, but it is very much in control, and to be fair, the batting side should be in the game. And once again played in the air, and there is protection out there. It's gone to the same fielder out there, and once again they get a single, and Vishal will be on strike this time. So searching for boundaries here. The Ace Cricket Club. And once again played in the air. A sweet connection, but it's gone just over the fielder at mid-off. He couldn't quite hold on to that one. It wasn't an easy take. Running backwards. He just could get his one hand onto that one. And it will only be a single once again. So not quite able to get the timing here, these two, as of yet. And this time he's played perfectly. That will be the first boundary of the innings, a much needed one to close out the second over. Slightly short of the length and dispatching it as soon as he saw it. At the end of the second, it is 9 for 1 now, the Ace Cricket Club. There's one more delivery left in this over. And this time he plays it nicely on the leg side, but Abhishek Zaveri will send him back. He's not interested in that signal. And that will end the second with the score now at 9-1. So Sunil Yadav is going to continue now in this third over. And played nicely along the carpet towards the mid-on fielder. So not quite able to get the boundaries that they want here in the power play overs. Still 157 required now of 106 deliveries here. And they are swinging at everything at the moment. And this time finds the inside edge and it races away to the boundary. It does not matter how do they come. A boundary nonetheless for Vishal Gehani. That's his second one now. So 153 more required now of 105 degrees, and an opportunity there for the bowler. Almost grabbing that one. Very close to the hand, but never easy fielding of your own bowling. So a boundary followed by a dot. That will give some confidence as well to Sunil Yadav, already taken the wicket and also conceding the boundary of the inside edge. And this time played nicely to the fielder at point. But the dot count keeps on increasing here. The required run rate is now close to 9. They don't want it to touch to 11s and 12s very early on in the innings. Remember, they had won the toss and elected to field first. And once again a big swing, and once again Sunil Yadav just going through the batter. That will end the third. At the end of the third is 14-1. So Rahul Singh continuing here in this fourth, and once again played straight to the fielder who is out at the boundary line, the only one on the offside. Both the batters struggling at the moment so far, especially Jfsc Tsl. They are searching for those boundaries, but it's not quite getting on for them. And this time he's found the leading edge. It's gone high in the air. Opportunity here, and couldn't quite hold on to that one as well. So that's the second time that Jfsc Tsl has survived. Second time he's been dropped. And how costly will that prove to be later on in the game for the Anonymous Knights? He was trying to play it on the leg side. It went high up in the air. And he couldn't quite hold on to that one. Never easy running backwards. And gone. He played that in the air, and a wonderful take there at deep backward point. Diving forward, and finally they hold on to one here. The Ace Cricket Club. It is Vishal Gihani who has to depart now. He got a couple of chances, but he couldn't quite capitalize on those. And here is the action replay. Played through the offside. He got the opportunity to free his arms on the offside. It went straight flat and nicely taken diving forwards. 17 for 2 then after 3.3.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Tushar comes in at number 4. And how desperately do they need a partnership here? And once again, not quite able to find the connection, very close to the outside edge. And a dot delivery to start with for Tushar. This time played nicely to the fielder on the leg side. It's important to get your eye in before going for the big shots. And that has been the struggle really. They have been swinging at everything. But Tushar just middling that one. Getting a few touches in. Making himself have a good feel of the ball with the bat. And this time played nicely towards the point fielder. But they don't scamper across. They refuse. And at the end of the 14th, it is at the end of the 4th, it is 17 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So a change in the bowling here. Rahul Bhadreshwara comes into the attack with some left arm off spin. And he will be trying to replicate what Harshit did earlier on for the Ace Cricket Club. Right on top here, the anonymous Knights. Not offering too much to the batters. And they have been swinging at everything at the moment, but not quite able to find the connection that they want. This time played in the air. And that will race away to the boundary. This time there's no protection out there on the offside. And a boundary here for Abhishek Zaveri. Nicely played in the end. He knows there's no fielder out there. There is a third man, which is very fine. This time nudging it, and a plan to scamper across, but in the end he was sent back. And this time playing it on the offside, trying to find that gap between the point and the short third fielder. Never easy that. But that seems to be the go-to shot for him at the moment, for Abhishek Zaveri. And once again he attempts the same one, but this time it's gone through the fielder, and this time it will race away to the boundary. So the second boundary of the over. Once again, it was played straight to the fielder at point, but he had a slip and it went through him in the end. And this time nudging it, trying to play it past the fine leg fielder. It won't have enough legs, but he will take the single. So 9 of the 5th. At the end of the 5th, it is 26 for 2. So another change in the bowling here. Amit coming in, and he's been dispatched straight away down the ground. So another boundary then. And the scoreboard all of a sudden is starting to move in the upward direction here. An excellent stroke that. So Abhishek Zaveri proving to be fruitful against the spinners. That's his third boundary in the last 7 deliveries. And once again, he's played that over the infield. And once again, that will race away to the boundary. Just one bounce and into the fence. This is really good by Jfsc Tsl. Remember, he took a couple of wickets earlier on, and now this innings proving to be crucial at this stage. He's raced on to 22 now of 14 deliveries. His plan seems to be clear. Just 4 more deliveries left in the power play overs. And this is one way to increase the scoring rate here. And this time he lets it go because it was a wide delivery. So the pressure on the bowler. And this time trying to swing that one on the leg side. But the ball just ending up on the pitch. And this time played nicely. But once again straight to the fielder at point. Not the kind of the delivery which you can have a swing at. He favors the offside, Jfsc Tsl. That is what he has done so far. But this time he goes through the leg side. And has that carried the distance? Yes, it has. The first 6 of the innings. Going all the way this time. Right into the fencing. So all of a sudden runs have been flowing in the last couple of overs. Courtesy of Jfsc Tsl. Another huge over. There's 15 of it already. One more to come. And the final delivery of the power play. After the first 6 overs, the Anonymous Knights were 45 for 2. And he needs a boundary here to equal that. This time he plays it fine. And he's found another boundary. So he's done that smartly as well. 19 coming off the 6th. At the end of the 6th, it's 45 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Rahul Bhadreshwara is going to continue here. And now that the power play overs are complete, the field has been spread. And they are exactly the same as where the anonymous Knights were after the end of the 6th over. 45 for 2, both the sides. Nothing separating both the sides at the moment. And this time played in the air, down the ground. Has that got the distance as well? Yes, it has, just over the fielder there at long on. In fact, he's managed to keep that in. An amazing piece of fielding there. We will see the replay shortly for that one. It was a mighty hit, and he somehow managed to keep. Definitely 5 runs saved for his side. This time nicely nudged by Tushar, and he gets the single. And this time the ball just skidding along the surface, and it kept extremely low. Jfsc Tsl not happy at all. And this time he nudges it around the corner and gets the single. So after the end of the 7th, it is 49 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Asif is going to continue now with some off spinners, and that will bring the 50 up for the Ace Cricket Club. 50 for 2 in 7.1 overs. And looking on course now for this chase. 117 more away from the target of 77 deliveries. We seem to be heading for a cracker of a game here. This time played nicely along the leg side, along the carpet. And this time nicely driven. But once again finds the fielder. And this time he's got the connection, Tushar. And he's cleared the fielder at the boundary line. A huge blow that. Playing with the spin. And it went safely over the fielder at deep mid-wicket. So that is the first boundary after the end of the power play overs. A much needed one. They were slowing down things a little. But that will get them back on track. The required run rate staying below 9. And this time a much better delivery by Asif. So 10 of the over already. And this time played nicely, and it's found the gap. That is the gap that he was searching for quite a while. And he's got that boundary at last. At the end of the 8th, it is 63 for 2 now. A beautiful shot, that playing it perfectly between the fielder at point and shot third. So Dheeraj Ranka is going to come into the attack. He is going to bowl his first in the 9th over of this innings. 104 required then of 72 deliveries with 8 wickets remaining. You would favour the batting side, but a couple of wickets here or there can really turn the game on once again. So a full toss this time to Tushar, and just short of the fielder there. Missing out, you must say, Tushar that time. That was a big chance to get another maximum. But Abhishek Zaveri is the man at the moment. The man of the hour, 40 not out of 24. And this time played uppishly and just past the fielder there at cover. That could have carried to him. But they will get a single. Very unfortunate there for Dheeraj Ranka. They need the wicket of Abhishek Zaveri here, the anonymous Knights. This time trying to get underneath that one, but played safely along the ground. And this time Abhishek Zaveri will get underneath that one. But it's gone straight down the throat of the fielder at long on. And that is the wicket that they were searching for. He couldn't quite clear the ropes this time. And now they are 3 down here. The Ace Cricket Club, 66 for 3. And now once again in a spot of bother here. He got the height this time, but not the distance. And he has to depart for a well-played 41 in the end. So 66 for 3 then.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts.
So Harshit getting off the mark straight away, and now the Ace Cricket Club require exactly 100 of 67 deliveries. And the required run rate staying at around 9, still below 9 for now. They have their big hitter back in the pavilion already now. That was Abhishek Zaveri, but that will end the ninth now. 68 for 3, a successful one for the enormous Knights. So Amit is back into the attack after being hit for 19 runs in the final over of the power play. And he starts off nicely here, up against Tushar. And Tushar this time connects. Won't quite be able to find the gap. And they get a couple of runs. A bit of an awkward bounce there for the fielder. They can't afford to give away 2-3 tight overs here, the Ace Cricket Club. Otherwise, that asking rate will keep on rising. And once again, he's played it in the air, and that's found the gap here. Nicely played in the cow corner region. An excellent stroke that. Playing it in the gap with safe hands. So Amit continues to leak runs here. Nicely bowled this time by Amit Boskar. And this time he's chipped it down the ground to Tushar. And he gets the single. He has to hold the innings here now. Can't let his own wicket be perished here. And this time it hits the pads of Harshit. No appeals. And that will close out the 10th, 75 for 3 as we head into a short drink break now.
Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Dheeraj Ranka is going to continue after this short drink break. 92 required of 60 then the equation. And straight away he starts off with a boundary. So that's gone through the fielder. Nicely played once again by Tushar. This is really good here. That is a perfect way to start. And this time he drives. But he will find the fielder in the deep. And this time a big swing by Harshit, but missing out there. And this time he's bowled him. Harshit kept on pegging backwards. He kept on playing on the back foot and this time missing it completely. And now that is 4 down and a second wicket for Dheeraj Ranka, who is proving to be the game changer here. Slightly fuller this time and Harshit was always on the back foot. And he gave away his stumps to him. 80 for 4 then after 10.4. So Sumiran is the new man in at number 6, and once again very close to the stumps that time, finding the inside edge run straight away to the boundary. So the second time they find a boundary of the inside edge. How unlucky was that for Dheeraj Ranka, and how lucky for Sumiran, the new man in. The ball just kept on going. So once again the wicket not really putting the brakes on the opposition yet. And this time nudged on the leg side. But once again straight to the fielder. So that will close out the 11th, and the Ace Cricket Club are 85 for 4.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts.
So Rahul Bhadreshwara is going to continue now. He is into his third. The Anonymous Knights really putting a lot of pressure here at the opposition. 82 or 53 now, 6 wickets remaining. And that one was very close to the stumps once again. So a couple of dots to start this over. And the required run rate now keeps on increasing. It's gone close to 9.5s. And this time a front foot forward defense. We don't see that very often in a T20 game. And once again, very close to the outside edge and also the stumps. That ball maybe deserved a wicket there. And this time he plays it straight to the fielder. And they get across for a single. So the first run of the over coming off the 5th delivery. And with those couple of dot deliveries, the required run rate also going up to 10s now. Tushar holding the key here in this innings. This time he plays it down the ground. That will end the 12th with the score now at 87 for 4. So Dheeraj Rana continuing, and Tushar has hit him sweetly down the ground all the way for a much needed 6 once again. And that will ease the pressure of the previous over, which conceded just 2. An excellent strike that, and Tushar continues to keep the hopes alive of the Ace Cricket Club here. And with that 6, he's kept the asking rate also low, which keeps the equation very much in the balance still. 74 required or 46 now. As Dheeraj Ranka is into his third. He's got a couple of wickets. He's got a wicket every over that he's bowled. And he will be searching for his third one. This time dancing down the track. Tushar plays it on the leg side, which brings Sumiran on strike, who is at the moment at 6 of 7. He played those 4 dot deliveries in the previous over. And now can he make some amends here? He got off the mark with an inside edge boundary. And this time he plays it back to the bowler. And once again coming down the track, and the wicket keeper has missed that one. There was an opportunity for a stumping. And they get across just for a single. Tushar is happy to take the strike up against the spinners. There was always a double there. Once again dancing down the track, but he's happy to take the single of the final delivery at the end of the 13th. It is 96 for 4.
Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Asif Alfa continuing here now. And a single taken immediately by Tushar and gives Sumiran the opportunity once again here. So the equation is pretty straightforward. 10 and over required, 70 more of 41. They need a boundary every over from here on. And they can't afford those kind of dot deliveries. That keeps on increasing the pressure and also the asking rate. This time charging down the track, appeals for a leg before wicket, but they scamper across for a leg by. This time slightly short, it's high in the air. And it's gone all the way once again. So Tushar has the knack of getting boundaries every now and then. And he continues to do so. Once again, he played that one in the gap. But it doesn't matter when it's gone for a maximum, if it's in the gap or not. It clears all the fielders and the boundary lines as well. So once again, that 6 pulls down the equation once again, and he's charging down the track once again. He's played it in the similar area, and once again, has it gone all the way? Not quite so this time, just for a boundary. So 6 followed by a 4 now. 10 runs of these two deliveries. And that will definitely put the batting it out there here. And this time he's played it on the offside. And that will be a single to end the over at the end of the 14th. The Ace Cricket Club are 109 for 4.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
And they decide to go back to the Pacers here, the Anonymous Knights. They need a wicket desperately here, especially of Tushar, who is really striking the ball extremely well at the moment. Played nicely on the offside, but just for a dot. He might take a delivery or two because he has been playing the Pacers since quite a while now. And this time a big swing and he's missed it completely and he's gone. And that will turn the game once again in the favor of the Anonymous Knights. Tushar has to depart after a well-played 45. A huge breakthrough this for the Anonymous Knights. Trying to swing at that one, but the ball keeping low, just skidding along the surface. And that has hit middle and leg. And he has to depart. It's 109 for 5 then after 14.2. So what a comeback this has been for Rahul Singh. That's his second wicket. And now Humaid Sheikh comes in to bat. And he starts off with the single, getting off the mark straight away there, Humaid Sheikh. And they need someone to play a cameo like Asif Alfa, who made that quick fire 22 of just 7 in the first innings for the Enormous Knights. And this time driven nicely down the ground by Sumiran. So an excellent over this all of a sudden for the Enormous Knights. Turning the game back in their favor somewhat. And this time appeals for a leg before wicket, but the umpire says no, it's gone racing away to the boundary. So a much needed boundary there. In fact, he's flicked that one. It's come off the bat. And good smart cricket. It's not always the big shots that you need to play. Sometimes you can just play it around the ground and play it in the gaps too. So 6 of the over so far, 1 more to come. And he's missed out there, Humaid. And that will close out the 15th, 115 for 5 after 15 there.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Rahul Bardeshwara is going to bowl his final over now. And a big swing this time by Sumiran, but misses out. He's kept things very tight here, Bardeshwara. 3 overs just for 15. Almost matching to what Harshit did in his 4 overs. And this time they take a quick single across. Which brings Humaid back on strike. And this time very close to the outside edge. They can't really afford any more tight overs here. These two, they need to get a boundary in here. 51 from 27. And the asking rate going above 11 now. And once again, it is punched on the offside. And a good piece of fielding there. Going through the overs quickly here. The Anonymous Knights. And they need exactly a 50 now. And 49 with that quick single. And this time he's played it in the air, but he will only find the fielder there in the deep. So a single to end the over at the end of the 16th. It is 119 for 5 for the Ace Cricket Club. So Sunil Yadav is back into the attack, and they need exactly 12 and over from here on. And not the kind of the start, but Homemade Sheikh is a big hitter. He is their go-to man. And once again, it's a big swing and it's played past the fielder at short third. A much needed boundary there. It's the second time Sumiran gets a boundary. And nicely played there. So that's his second boundary behind the stumps. He will be just eyeing for a few shots in front now. 43 from 22 then. And this time a swing and a miss. So a dot delivery followed by a boundary. A good comeback this by Sunil Yadav. The match very much in the balance still. A couple of mighty blows can really do a lot of damage here to the Anonymous Knights. That is a slower one bowled on the pads, but you must say he's missed out there. But nevertheless, he will find a boundary there, Sumiran. That's his third one. And the scoreboard keeps on ticking here. 39 from 20 there now. And this time appeals, but the umpire not interested at all, and they will get the single. .38 from 19 the equation now. And once again a big swing, and Humed missing out there. So that will close out the 17-10 of it. 129 for 5 after 17. So a real close game this one. And Asif comes back into the attack, who's bowled 2 overs for 25. And Sumiran has lifted that one, and it's gone all the way. A much needed 6 here. And that will swing the equation back in their favor here. What an absolute thriller of a contest is turning out to be. Slightly short of the length, and Sumiran was very early to get underneath that one and depositing that over the fence. So now 32 needed of 17, and the required run rate also coming down below 12s with that 6. It is the difference between the balls and the runs that they will be considering. It is 15 at the moment, and they must be thinking that 3 mighty hits will do the job for them. And this time getting across, swinging at that one, but the wicketkeeper missing it, and they will get across for a bye. What an amazing contest this has been so far. Still nothing separating both the sides. And this time in the air, fielder getting underneath that one and taken. So Humaid has to depart now. He has to depart for a not so convincing 8. He was looking for the big shots. He couldn't quite connect even one of them. And now he has been holed out inside the circle itself. 136 for 6 then. 31 more required of 15 deliveries. And they need Sumiran on strike as soon as possible here. So Sailesh is the new man in at number 8. And a dot delivery to start with. Once again the game in the favor of the enormous Knights. Played in the air, but he will find the fielder. There is protection out there. And he finally gets Sumiran back on strike, who has been looking good for the final few deliveries. And how desperately he needs another maximum here to keep his side in the game. 30 of 13, the equation now. And he connects that one. But that's very nicely fielded. He got an important hand there that was racing away to the fence. They will get the single and Sumiran will keep the strike for the 19. That is 138 for 6 after 18.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action.
So Rahul Singh continuing here, and Sumiran has played a ramp shot here. Is that going to find the boundary? Yes, it is. There's no fine leg out there. Smartly done there by Sumiran. He's really turning the heat on here and doing the job for his side. The ball just trickling away to the boundary. And that will help the equation for them. 25 of 11 now. What a tight contest this early on in the day. This is, remember, the first game of the 4 games that are going to be played today. And this time he swung on the leg side and appeals for a leg before wicket, but the umpire says no. And he gets the single. So 24 required of 10 deliveries now. What can Rahul Singh do here for his side now? Can he get another breakthrough? Can he get the wicket of Sumiran? But it's Shailesh on strike at the moment. He has just one job, just to give the strike back to Sumiran. And he does so, somehow, finding the inside edge towards the long on fielder. And overthrows. Would you believe it? Thankfully for them, there is cover out there. So it will be a double, which will bring Shailesh back on strike. But they get a couple of runs more to the total. 22 of 9 now. Still anybody's game here. And this time driven down the ground by Shailesh. It's played in the air. And has he found the gap? Well, that's exceptional piece of fielding there. A bit of good footwork. And they get a couple of runs once again. He has saved a certain 2. How crucial will that be at the end of the game? And this time Shailesh missing out, trying to get the single to get Sumiran back on strike. And now it is virtually a free hit for him. He just wants to make sure that he does not take a single of this final delivery, because they need Sumiran on strike for the final over. It is either 2, 4, 6 or out for him. Can he get a big shot in here? He is capable of that. And he has done so. He's played that in the air. But he will find the field, and it's dropped. What an opportunity missed there. That should have been the 3rd wicket. But that will end the 19th now with the score at 147 for 6.
On Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Sunil Yadav is going to bowl this final over. 28 or 6 then. Sumiran on strike. And he connects that one nicely. But won't quite find the fence. In fact, he does so. There's a slip out there that should have been stopped. But that will help the course of this chase. 16 of 5 now. Still very much alive in this game here, the Ace Cricket Club. They keep on having the knack of finding boundaries when needed to stay alive in the game, and once again they do so. 16 of 5 now. A couple of hits is what Sumiran needs. And this time played along the ground. It won't be anything more than a single. So he refuses. He sends Tsl back to his end. And he has taken the onus on himself. 16 of 4 now. He has to go big. He has to play the shot in the air. He can't afford to keep it on the ground. And this time he swings and it's missed completely. And in fact, it has hit the stumps as well. He's been bowled. That's clean that and that should be the game definitely now for the Anonymous Knights. 7 down. A valiant effort in the end by Sumiran coming to an end. He started his innings slow, but now has to depart here. Very unfortunate that it hit the top of off. And his decent enough innings coming to an end. He tried to keep his side in the game. And now 151 for 7 after 19.3.
Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So Somesh Dubey comes in at number 9. And he's got 3 deliveries to hit 3 boundaries for his side. He swings at that one. And he's found the boundary, has he? Not quite so. There is protection out there. The fielder coming across on his right. There is a deep extra cover. And that should be the game. Barring he does not bowl any no balls or wides here, Sunil Yadav. 15 of 2. That was a decent hit by Somesh Dubey, but not quite finding the fence. And this time played on the offside by Tsl, and it's gone through the gap and it's gone for a boundary. But it won't matter now, would it? 11 needed of the final one. They have got very close in this chase, considering they lost quite a few wickets in the middle overs. It was looking curtains very early on, but they have made a game out of this one. And a big swing once again by Tsl. And they get across for a single. In fact, they are going back for the second. They know how important the net run rate can be later on in the league stage. Well, that will be the game. And the Anonymous Knights win this game by 8 runs in the end. A very close contest this. And we will be back shortly for the next game.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power,